Paulette with Back to Basics Mom here. So today I have a little bit of an update video. No, I haven't posted a video for a couple of weeks. Part of that is because I've been a little bit under the weather. I had a cold, then I felt better. Now I'm struggling with a little bit of a cold again. And I've just been super busy with work and kids. And also partly because I have a new artsy thing that I've been working on, and I know I alluded to it a little bit in my last video or two. So today I'm going to show you a little bit more about that and show you what I have been working on. So I have been a fan of these stainless cups since I showed one I got in a haul from Joann's earlier this summer. It's in like a really big haul video. But I have been a huge fan of these cups because they keep the hot stuff hot and the cold stuff cold for a really, really long time. So I just really fell in love with them, and I got one for all my family and whatnot. Well, as I was perusing YouTube one day, I came across a channel where they actually take these stainless steel tumblers and they decorate them like amazingly. And I was like, ooh, I want to do that. So this is my first cup that I ever made. It's glitter and epoxy and some vinyl. I did up this on my this thing on my scan and cut. And yeah, so this was my very first cup that I made. It is not perfect. It has some imperfections, but it's mine and I love it, and I love the saying, and I use this every single day. I take it to work with me. So yeah, so this is the very first cup that I decorated, and I'll show you a few other ones that I've done in the meantime. So I have even incorporated some of my rubber stamps into my projects for this one. This one is by Unity Stamps. This one I think is one I got from Viva Las Vegas Stamps. And this is, I'm not sure which set this is from, but I stamped this. I have one that I did that I stamped it on tissue paper, actually. My mermaid cup. I'll try to throw in a picture of that one because that one's upstairs right now. I can either stamp on tissue paper, or this one I stamped on a special kind of vinyl called water slide, and that is super cool. So I stamped on that, and then I colored with alcohol markers. There's kind of a whole process with that, but this is another one of the cups that I made. This is a 30 ounce. This is again, it's the Ozark Trail from Walmart. So I made this one. I just absolutely love it. And this one is another 30 ounce. I made this, our local school, we are the Tigers, so everybody says Tiger Pride around here, so I made this one. Sorry for all the glare. These are really hard to film and not get just a ton of glare because they're so super shiny with the epoxy that's on them. So there's that one. I still have a little bit of cleanup work to do on these before they're ready to go up for sale at a craft show. And then this one is super fun. So it's supposed to look like a fishing lure. So there's that one. So this one is probably my least favorite out of the group. I need to do the markings bigger, and they are bigger on the other two I did. I had to have 3 of these right now. But yeah, and then it just has the lid goes like that, and there you go. So that is what I have been up to. So in the next video, I'm going to film in just a few minutes here. I'm going to separate the videos just for posterity's sake, whatever. Not posterity, I can't think of the word I want, so anyhow. But in the next video, I'm going to show how I make my little holders. These go on a machine that my husband and I built called people call them like a cup tisserie or whatever. But I want to show how I do it to get the footballs on the PVC. So I'm going to show that in my next video because it is a little tedious, but I found a way that works pretty well for me. So I'm going to show that in my next video. I do have some crafty stuff, not a whole lot to show that I purchased. One thing I bought that just came in the mail today, and I bought this actually for making my cups, is I got these little silicone pots because the epoxy doesn't stick to silicone. After it dries, you can just peel it right out. So I just got these little ones. So it's a 2-part epoxy, so you mix, the 2 parts, And this is like the perfect little size, and I wanted some extra ones because you can mix, excuse me, the paint, stuff's falling everywhere. You can mix paint colors in it to do some really fun techniques. So this came in a pack. I got 6 little cups all together. I got green and I got yellow because that's what they had. And then I also got at the craft store the other day something that will interest you. I got it at Hobby Lobby. I'm just trying to look and see where I put it. I got these markers, which they look very much like the Zig Clean Color Real Brush markers, but they're an off-brand. I used a 40% off coupon, so whatever 40% off the $30 is. So I thought that was a pretty good price to try them out, and so I wanted to do that. So I will be doing a video on those coming up here shortly to show how I like those, but I got those. And then that's about it. I've been getting a lot of stuff to go for making these cups and stuff, but yeah, that's about it for now. That's all I'm going to show you. So that is what I have been up to. If you're wondering why I haven't been making cards, I've been doing these. So I'm hoping to do a craft fair and sell some. One of my coworkers ordered 8 cups from me the first week after I brought in a couple to show her. She was just like, whoa. Love my new job, by the way. Those of you who've been following me for a while and knew that I started at a new school, I absolutely love my new job at my new school more than I could even imagine. So super, super happy with that. So thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for spending time with me and hanging out and liking, subscribing, all that stuff. So find something crafty to do. Talk to you later. Have a great day.